What's going on YouTube? It's the NBA Nonstop here to talk. What else? NBA. And I'm telling you, it's a sad day for NBA fans all over the world, man. News just came that David Stern has canceled the first 2 weeks of the regular season, and I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, man. I really thought these two sides, the players and the owners, had enough resolve in them to come to some sort of agreement and save the season after so much momentum they had from the past season when they shattered, viewer ratings and such an exciting NBA Finals and an exciting NBA playoffs, and they could have just built off of the entire momentum. Instead, we have lost games. Now, this was a threat for a while now, and it's become a reality now. And quite frankly, I'm going to be realistic here. I was being optimistic that we would come to an agreement. By we, I mean the NBA players and the owners. But I also had this, pessimistic thought in the back of my mind that, games would be missed because the owners weren't serious about negotiating until players would start missing checks. And the players are being really dumb about this. They have absolutely no leverage. The owners' offers are just going to get worse from here on out. David Stern, after Monday's meeting, said that the owners' offers were going to lessen and going to get worse. And it makes no sense for the players to keep standing ground and tweeting about standing united and such when they have absolutely no leverage and will continue to not have any leverage. I think the players are going to screw themselves over with this in this lockout. I mean, this is a owner imposed lockout, and it's going to end when the owners decide it ends. The players, they can either accept it on the owner's terms, or they can just lose a whole season. And half of these guys, man, they can't even survive a whole season without paychecks. I mean, these guys, they live the lives of millionaires. They're gonna spend like such, and so it's not gonna be a pretty outcome for any of us. But especially the fans, I'm very disappointed that the NBA doesn't value the fans enough to care about their opinions. It's all about the money, and it's sad, but it is. It's all about the money. All the reporters that were covering this, Adrian Wojnarowski, Chris Sheridan, Ken Berg, all of them, they were so involved. Chris Broussard, they were also involved with this, and I thank them for the coverage that they had. I'm just appalled at the fact that the fans get so screwed. And I'm telling you right now, I'm just going to assume the worst case scenario and that the season is canceled and pretend as if there won't be any more negotiations because I'm tired of this BS. I'm telling you right now, I'm tired of this BS, and we don't deserve this as fans, and I feel like we shouldn't have to put up with this. So I'm probably just going to, check, a little bit here and there. I was fully involved with the updates. I was checking Twitter every 2 minutes to see any new updates about the lockout. But now, after seeing this, I'm convinced that until November 15th, when players miss their first checks, we really won't see any sort of good negotiations. And I had to say it, but we might not get NBA basketball this year, and it may be a blessing in disguise. The NHL had a one season lost to a lockout, but the owners got all the concessions that they wanted, and I could see something similar happening with the NBA. It'd be a shame if they lost a full year, but at this point, you know, anything's a possibility. So, um, you know, try to keep you guys updated. If anything big happens, I said it before and I'll say it again, nothing big will probably happen until players start missing checks. So we're looking at November 1st, and the thought of an 82 game season just went out the window. So still keep checking out my channels. I'll post some 2K12 updates, some other NBA news, anything related to the NBA. Perhaps I'll discuss some other topics. But yes, keep watching this channel. Follow me on Twitter. I'll post a link in the description box below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.